Welcome back to Perdido Key Gaming. Today we're going back to Tarkir Dragonstorm play boosters. Dragons and triple colors and stuff like that. Anyway, as usual, our Glory, Twin Bolt, Cruel Truce, Sago Wildling, Timor Devotee, Tempest Hawk, good hit. Negotiations, Lion Wait, Storm Beacon Blade, the Rejuvenator, Venerated Storm Singer, Erd Heirloom, Encroaching Dragonstorm, and Blossoming Sands, Soja. That's it in this pack. Yep, so it's a land. You got a sorcery, black sorcery, target opponent reveals their hand, choose a large non-land card from it and exile that card and put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature you control for 3. So discard decks are much reviled, right? So Tempest Hawk, yeah, it looked like that was printing error. Anyway, Tempest Hawk, any deck can have a number of cards named Tempest Hawk. So it's a common, but just like any of those, you know, that dragon card from Strixhaven, anytime you can have any number of cards, it kind of increases the value. But have fun. I mean, 2/2 flyer for 3. Birds. Anyway, Human Druid, Defender, add color. And got an adventure here for 1. Sorcery, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle. And a flyer for 5. When it enters, you get 3 life. Cruel Truce, surveilled, draw 2 cards, you lose 2 life. Twin Bolt, pew pew. Bearer of Glory is 2/1 for 2. It has first strike during your turn. And for 5 creatures you control, get +1/+1. The Storm Singer is a Orc Cleric, mobilize in 1. Whenever this creature or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life, you gain a life. Rejuvenator is an Elephant Druid, mana dork. So tap it, add an amount of power equal to this creature's power. So, you know, you could put one of the buffy green things on it, raise it to 5, and then tap it and get 5 greens and cast more big stuff. Anyway, Storm Beacon Blades, an artifact equipment. Creature gets +3/+0, equipped for 2. When it attacks, draw a card if you control 3 or more attacking creatures. Lion Wait for I forget that. Anyway, 3-color sorcery, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Lion Wait deals damage equal to that card's power to the target creature. That could be handy, right? Encroaching Dragonstorm. When it's typical with these encroaching ones, you hit, it goes onto the battlefield. When a dragon control, grab it back. And so it's a land generator. Goes with your mana dork down the road there. And for this rare artifact, it's mana rock. And until the end of the turn, creature you control power 4 or greater gains trample, and when it deals combat damage, draw a card. So you got that going for you. Gloria, stay out of the key. It's getting warmer. Crocodile, Devotee, Serpent, Pack Beast, Narcissus Rebuke, Nurture, Feral, Night Watch, Reboof. There's a Dragonstorm again, current, and the Clarion Conqueror, very handy guy, and a foily Tempest Hawk this time, Swift Rock Cliffs, and watch one of my cats looking at me from outside. It's like Wildling again, Bellringer, Hawk, Underlings, Exhale, Esguard. Yes, you know, it's good to go through these cards and couple of rares, familiar and a grappler, wheel wall for foil, and take a look at what the cards do. It just gives you an idea how the cards work. Does this card go with this card? There's, it would be nice if all 60,000 different cards in Magic the Gathering could be categorized into a freaking giant spreadsheet with everything kind of interconnected. I imagine that you can do that. Just download. There we go. The Ureni, a song unending. That 10/10 for 8. Yikes. Agent of Kotus, Dismal Backwater, and an art card signed by Aliens. Alan Douglas, Scavenger Regent. And, I suppose you could do that. Get all the stuff in there and carefully go through 60,000 entries and notate, via code of some sort, which cards do what. Because it's not necessarily, in most cases, it's going to be what the card is and the name of the card and things like that. But cards, whether they're all, commons, uncommons, mythics, rares, they're categorized via what they can do, so look at the card text. Reputable Merchant, Elephant Druid, Dragon, Strike Master, Mana Dork, Host of the Hereafter, Zurgo, Thunder's Decree, a legendary Orc Warrior, and Corey Steelcutter. Snakeskin Veil, put it on your feet. Spirit Token. And last but not least, there's some good hits in these 6 packs. 3 Tempest Hawk, Corey Steelcutter. I really should look at which cards are worth, but what does it really matter? You're just kind of having fun. Serac, Elusive Hunter. For some reason, every time I play Arena, it's grounds for immediate termination. Don't understand why. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you the next time.